So first, I want to excuse for me because my English is not so good, but I will try my best here what I want to share with you. And I want to share with you that understanding is door to compassion and love. So here, not only here, but everybody knows and they feel and everybody talks about love and compassion. And before people sing love and compassion, it's kind of religious topic. But nowadays, when you go everywhere, and especially in the West, the neurologists and psychologists or therapists, always they talk about love and compassion. So that tells us that love and compassion is not belongs to religious, and love and compassion belongs to human beings. Not only human beings, but all sentient beings. Just one of our friends talks about dogs, and they really feel love and compassion. So love and compassion is very important. It gives us a lot of inner strength and energy. And that I want to give you one example in my life, that 2015 we have big earthquake, everybody knows that. And at that time, my mother was in house, and my father was in hospital, and I'm attending ceremonies. And that time, we have this sad moment, and we don't know what to do. But next day, I went through around to look what we can do it. Of course, there is all this big company who are helping for public. But I can't do more than that. And just I went very remote area like Sanku, Sundol, and I have seen nobody is getting any help. And there is a situation which teach me how compassion makes you strong. And I want to tell you that a sad moment, example, like there is a family who lost fully their house, and they have small shelter. And there babies, and then some rice and dal, they put a small shelter, and the two couples are standing under the trees. And they're going very, very heavy rain. And I was thinking about that situation. And then I was also imagining that if I am that person, how I can feel it, how can I face? And then really from inside, I got understanding of these circumstances. And at that time, I decided to offer them shelter. And 1 month, I was running everywhere, every place, not only supporting financially, but my own physically. I faced 3 times of dangerous of my life. You know, there is a landslide or heavy rain, and all that I can face this situation because of only love and compassion. And even, I tell you, real, that sometime I have to be in the truck 18 hours. But I was wondering now how I got this energy and why I'm not feeling so tired. And there is not any other. I'm not taking drugs. I'm not taking any other pills, but only the love and compassion. makes you so much strong. And here I want to tell you, we have to learn how to develop love and compassion. When we talk about that, and we have to develop understanding of human being, not only human being, for all other sentient beings. But what we have to understand, and even animals or other beings are same as you, that you and me want happiness, want to be successful, we want to get rid of suffering. So therefore, that mental level, we are same. So that we should understand. And this day, he or she has good understand. We are saying that, and we praise for them. It looks like little fashion kind of word. But what is meaning real understanding? Example, when somebody says, passion and love and compassion grow or arise through the understanding. Example, I want to share briefly in my life twist. I was very far place, Dolpo, Himalaya of Nepal. I was staying there. Age of until 9 years, I was a young boy, and I have big, financial problem. My parents are so poor. And so at that time, I have to work with other families. So I have to be kind of voluntary. And how they treat us, it makes you a big difference. So, and after that, I became reincarnation lamas, and immediately it changed my life. I have servants, I have good facilities, and until now, I spend a lot of time in different countries. I met psychologists, politicians, and different makes you compassionate and helper or servant. I like to use servant for other people. And that's the only power you can be kind of success, let's say success. But normally I don't use so much, but that you can be. And I never learned management and how to do all these things. And the only love and compassion makes you happy yourself, and it makes you become helper and servant for people without boundary of caste system, man or female, different countries, different religions. Just look them as a you. They want happiness, they don't want sufferings. So that level, if you feel, if you get empathy for that level, you become automatically or naturally compassionate person and helper and servant. So that's it. That I want to share with you. Thank you. And please, we have to learn how to develop compassion. And always I'm giving one message that in our subject in school, we have so many things, but we can't see even 2 pages how to learn compassion, how to be peace yourself. So please share we have to work that next generation, they can see some pages of compassion subject in our school. So that we don't have until now, but we can do it for next generation. Thank you again.